need to understand that God will allow people to walk out of your life during a time where you needed them the most. Okay, God will allow people to not help you during some really difficult times, during some really difficult seasons in your life. He will allow a lot of that stuff to happen, right? How? Why? Well, just so you can see his hands, all right, and just so they can see the God you serve, just so the people can see that you serve a provider, you serve a protector, you serve a deliverer, you serve a God who don't play about you, you serve a God who come through all the time. You serve God who like he did with the Israelites, the pillar by day and the fire by night. That is the God you serve. You serve a God who, when he rescues you, he is with you on the journey. When he rescues you, he is with you on the journey. Okay? God needs people to witness all of that stuff. He needs people to witness, not just people, but you, because he's trying to grow your faith too. All right? So yeah, people will leave you for dead, and that's how the enemy works, because the enemy is a coward. Okay, the enemy will wait. Okay, and that's how you'll know the type of people you have in your life. The enemy will wait until you're in a vulnerable situation just to leave you. It's like kicking somebody when they're already down. It's like kicking somebody when they're already down. That's what the enemy does, because the enemy is like, okay, because when they're not vulnerable, they're too strong. Their light is shining too bright. Okay, when they're not in a vulnerable situation, they're too confident. They're just too much. Okay, you're too extra. Okay, so when you're down, okay, whatever situation that happened in your life that causes you to be down, okay, it could be failure in some way. It could be a divorce. It could be a car accident. It could be a loss of a job. It could be, losses, okay, a loss of a child, a loved one, and so the enemy, and that's how the enemy works. When you're down, I'm going to kick you and kick you and kick you and kick you, so you never get up. So it will be hard for you to get up. Okay, so if you're ever wondering, why do people hurt you more when you're down? Is because of that. Okay, if you do your research, studies have shown that pregnant women get the most abused. Pregnant women during the time of pregnancy, that's when they get the most abused, when they're pregnant. See, you're in a vulnerable situation. All right, so, and just like the situation with King Nebuchadnezzar and the 3 Hebrew boys, okay, when the king threw them in the fire, oh, he went back and checked. He went back and checked. That's what people do. They will throw you in the pit. They will throw you to the wolves. They will throw you to whatever. Okay. They will do all these things to you. They will kick you out. They will fire you. They will dump you. They will do all this stuff, and they go back and check. The people will go back and check on you. Did they die? Did they die? Are they still in the pit? Okay. And just like King Nebuchadnezzar, when he realized, first of all, wait a minute, what is going on? Didn't we put 3 of them in the fire? Where does this 4th one come from? Okay, so not only did they not die, there's an extra person in the fire with them, which is wild. Okay, and secondly, they don't have no scratches, no bruises. They don't even smell like fire. They don't smell like smoke. Excuse me, explain yourself. Yeah. God can't do miracles in your life. He can't show up for you unless you need him to show up. All right, so God will allow people to throw you in the fire, throw you in the pit, and leave you for dead, just to show them that you didn't die and you weren't gonna die. That you have a protector, a provider. All right? So, don't worry. It's all good. It's just a way for God to show his goodness and show up and show out. To be like, yeah, they don't need you. They didn't need you. They didn't need you. It's okay. They didn't need you. All right? All right, friends. Take care.